Hello Internet, we're back with more Cataclysm. We're still playing as Clarence, France, which sounds suspiciously like Paris, France, which is fine. We're quite hurt from the poison of a boomer. We stood in a boomer's poison cloud while we were fighting. Not a boomer, what's the other one? Bloated, I don't know, who cares? And we were trying to fight a survivor zombie, which is very bad. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. I got distracted by my dog. Oh, we were making a bed. That's right. Okay. Anything else we need to bring down here? We have the toolbox. So we have everything we need to make... How's everything holding up? Crowbar okay. Underwear not so good. And the runner pack. We're going to try to wash that military rucksack as soon as possible anyway. So I'm not super concerned about the pack. I am concerned about our water. We have the water heater, which we don't want to use because it's full of clean water. And if I recall, there's quite a lot of it. Yeah, 86. So we're set on clean water for a while. This water, 24. I don't know how much it would require to make the rucksack. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's focus on the bed. We need 2x4s. We need nails. Smash. Hopefully the tough zombie next door that we didn't kill, hopefully he doesn't make a racket while we're trying to sleep. But we do have poor sleep or poor hearing, and we also have heavy sleeper. Oh, I saved by mistake. That's okay. Gonna do bed. Wish it would clear these friggin' things. Okay, makeshift bed. Doesn't really matter where. Nails on person. Sheets we want to use. We build a bed. Yeah, I got distracted by my pupper. I try to, pet him, scratch him, whatever, every time I go by. He always looks so sad. I mean, we have a little, I don't know what he is. He's a little weenie. He's very long and tubular. And he's tiny. I've seen cats bigger than my dog. And, I mean, we have two dogs, but he's the one that I'm particularly close to. He's a real sweetheart, but he's been real sad lately because one of my relatives that he loves very much is working late at night as of late. So she isn't around, and he gets a little depressed. So we don't need the 2x4s or we'll keep the nails. Actually, we'll take those upstairs for our wood pile. Because it's nighttime, we're very injured, so we don't want to continue exploring. Still too heavy for me to move because we're poisoned, so our strength is lower than usual. We'll just drop the firewood right in front. And we'll mark that as a wood pile. I wish it would clear my filter. Firewood source right there. And I don't want to start a fire until we're able to close this. Oops. Oh no, what did I change? Auto pickup enabled. False? I really don't want to auto pick up anything, so that's fine. So we'll stop trying to move it. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. We're quite injured as well. Do we have aspirin? It's not going to do a lot, but it will do something. Don't we have booze as well? It's always good to mix pills with booze, ladies and gentlemen. That should help a little with the pain. Our strength is back up, so maybe we can move this now. Fantastic. So now we can start a fire. So we don't want to venture out because we're very, very injured. If your torso or head hit points is reduced to 0, you die. So we're very, very injured, and we really don't want that to get any worse. So I think we're going to start a fire. We're going to look at... Our tailoring is probably 0. I don't really feel like training tailoring because we did that a lot in the previous episodes. How are we doing on spears? To make the pipe spear, we need a welder for that. We don't have, or else we need to secure some copper that would enable us to make the copper spear, which is not flimsy, which is very good. I think we're doing okay with the crowbar, to be honest with you, with our dodge being so high. I I feel like we're doing great, actually. The exception being, of course, the survivor zombie, which is really a tougher zombie anyway, but also it seems to be a product of our strength and dex being very low because of the poison is probably why we did so poorly. We did get an archery book. Maybe we'll just read. Why don't we... No, stop. Let's smash up some more stuff. Probably shouldn't be making a lot of noise up here now that I'm thinking about it, because those... so we fought the survivor down here, but in fact we fought it over here, then we started to run away, so it may have tracked up, and then we went this way. It may have tracked us over. I highly doubt it. It's probably up here somewhere. But we don't want to risk there being anything nearby as we're smashing things, because they'll come and investigate, and that could cause real headaches for us later. All they have to do is smash the bookcases to get to us, which we really don't want. So if we're going to smash things, we're going to do it downstairs, I think. Drop the woods. Drop the nails. Why don't we try to wash the... I'm such a scatterbrained kind of person. Why don't we try washing in the toilet, see if there's enough. Didn't grab any soap or anything, which is a dumb move. Don't we have like a billion soap? Yeah, we're doing pretty good on soap. I think we also have some detergent. So let's... Oh, we need a washboard, of course, because I can't prepare for anything. Wash. Impossible to craft in the dark, requires a 2x4. That's fine. We'll go upstairs. We'll start... Of course not. We'll start a fire upstairs, which we needed to do anyway. 2x4. Oh, that's right. You need to see in order to wash clothing, which is a very, very stupid mechanic. I mean, I guess we could just use the thing. Produce bright light. Yeah, but it could also, like, burn down the house, right? We don't want to do that. We don't want to risk it. We'll wait until we get a flashlight or something. Man, it's never easy, is it? It's always something. Soap bar, nails, splintered wood. So we'll just read. Let's grab a 2x4. Drop it in the old stove. Oh, do we even have a source of fire? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man, it's always something. How have we not found a lighter on any of the things we've killed? Okay, let's go fire. No fire source. Alright. We're very injured. We don't want to venture out, but there's nothing we can do in the building without fire other than wait. And we don't want to sleep yet because we want to wait as late into the morning as we can before we sleep so that we can wake up later in the evening, closer to morning or closer to nighttime. What do I even do here? We could track and train our survival, but by the time we get over there and by the time we come back, it might be daylight already. Because I'm not sure what these things mean. Didn't we pick up a watch? I 100% believe we picked up a watch. I'm mixing up my playthroughs. Man... What am I supposed to do here? I mean, I guess we venture out. Is it worth putting this character at risk, though? It's not. It's not worth it at all. Because I like the character so far. We've been doing pretty good. Pretty well. Nope. Nope. No watch. I swear we picked up a watch. It was one of the first things we picked up. Maybe got damaged and we lost it. Anyway, I guess we'll just sleep, although I'm not happy about it because then we're going to be waiting around in here. Okay. I mean, it's not even... It is day 2. It's not even daytime yet. And we were also going to butcher this for food, but without a fire, it's just going to go to waste. Alright, let's, no. Let's head out to over here, and we'll search for a little bit. We won't do a lot. We'll just do a little bit and then we'll head back. Anything to kill time. I guess we'll grab a rock. Never hurts to have a couple rocks. Where are you, forest? Of course, with my luck, we'll bump into a zombear immediately. Follow me all the way over here, bro. Was it worth it? Please have a fire on you. Well, you do have a pocket watch, which is really nice. Take the energy drink. Another military. Definitely have to take the rucksack. I mean, they're some of the best. They are the best item in the game, in my opinion, for storage. Pocket watch, it's 456. So I think we'll do this until like 5:30, and then we'll head back. Because we don't want to get caught out in the daylight, or we will be overwhelmed and killed. 100% we would be overwhelmed and killed. I mean, I guess we'll just take everything. Useless crap. I didn't realize it was so late in the morning. Yeah, we're going to head back. We really don't want to be out when the sun comes up. Grab another rock. Nice little boring interlude. Hopefully I have some music playing in the background. I'm starting to run out of like long kind of soothing music, so I think we're going to move into at some point start playing just random free use songs from the internet, which may be a little bit jarring, but don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't even know where this crap should go. Acorns go with food, hickory nuts food. Water, another military rucksack. I'm so glad we found some military rucksacks. I guess rocks will go in the miscellaneous crafting pile. Hungry and thirsty. Okay, well, we have not really food. Who eats raw macaroni? And how is raw macaroni more filling? Oh, I guess it's based on the portion size. I mean, let's just eat some potato chips, right? Full, we'll go downstairs, we'll drink from the water heater. Yeah. We are in moderate pain. Are we still under the influence of painkillers? We're not. We're going to pop a few more aspirin. Take another, well, we're full, so I don't think. Oh, no, we're not. We'll take a shot of whiskey. And I think we'll go to sleep. Probably should wait for the sun to come up. Sun is up. Shouldn't have opened this. You know what? Let's just read a little. Because again, we want this to be as close to nighttime. Or I'm sorry, as later. The later we go to bed, the more likely we are to wake up at night so we can explore the town again. Although I suppose if we woke up during the day, we could do this exact same thing. So let's look at this. Archery to 3. Lots of crafting recipes. I do kind of want to do archery, so why don't we read? We'll just read a little bit. Yeah. That'll do. Read for a couple hours. We'll head down and we'll go to bed. I don't know that we need to close those doors, but we will. Take a nap. Most exciting thing in Cataclysm, taking naps. It looks like our torso is not going to fully recover. That's okay. I mean, most people don't heal incredible amounts in their sleep anyway. It is now evening. It should be dark in the next couple hours. Your stomach gurgles. It's probably nothing, but maybe you should look into eating something healthy. Literally, this character started yesterday, and all we have eaten is a couple of potato chips and stuff, and it's already giving me messages about having bad health, and that really aggravates me. The health system is broken and needs to be readdressed. I mean, not based on just what you're seeing, but I've played enough to know that the health system is broken. Still no fire source, which is going to become more and more of a pain in the ass. I guess we'll continue reading about archery until sun goes down. Raised our archery to level 1. Let's, what recipes does this have? Longbow, great bow, short bow, reflex. I don't know what the brown means. They're obviously color-coded. I don't know what they mean. Pistol crossbow, crossbow, composite crossbow, and some mods. Okay. We're definitely going to look into this in the near future. Not today, probably, because of our more pressing needs. Like, we can't fully address our hunger and thirst, well, our hunger specifically, until we have the ability to cook, which we don't have without a fire starting. For instance, these eggs would be, very good for us to eat right now, but we don't have the ability to eat them. So, for now, we're going to continue eating junk food. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting health messages on day 2. That just doesn't seem right to me. Nothing I could have done could possibly have damaged my... Actually, you know what? I wonder if that poison affects your health. That would be interesting. Okay, well, we've eaten enough to survive. I guess we'll read again until nightfall, which really should... Oh, I reloaded it. That's fine. Oh, I still have it in my inventory, I guess. Oh, and literally in the time it took me to walk over to the book pile. Okay. We also don't want to carry the tailor's kit with us. And everything else looks good. The runner's pack is on its last leg, which is fine. It's not even a particularly good pack. If we look at it, it only provides 4 storage, which is not very much. It's very bright out yet, so we're going to wait just a little bit. Yeah, 30 minutes. Still very bright. A little concerned about that. Let's go see if we can find this survivor zombie. I want to put him down. I want to put it down for what it did to me. Is that you? Yeah, you're heavily injured, dickhead. Boom. Critical. Tries to grab me, you fail. Bites my head. Dude. Lunges at you, but you dodge. Swing wildly and miss. Block some of the damage with the crowbar. Critical. Grabs me. We're not hitting for very much. It's probably because of its armor. Hits your left arm. Rips our t-shirt. Come on, bro, just die. Hear a terrible shriek. Smash. You deserved everything you got. Survival knife is good. Cash card is good. You literally just have trash on you, and I'm very angry about it because you're a tougher zombie, and I feel like you should have better loot than this. That's a real bummer. That looks like clothing from the regular zombie pool. Right, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to explain how item groups work, but I would expect them to have their own section. So our briefs, t-shirt, and runner's pack are dying. This had some other zombies in it. I think this is where the shrieker is. So we're going to be a little careful. Ah, lighter. Thank you. Thank you. Turn safe mode on because we don't want to get mauled to death. That is a smoker. We want nothing to do with the smoker because they reduce your stamina, which completely inhibits your ability to run away. Zombie, 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 zombie. Damaged by the force of the blow. How's our crowbar holding up? It's fine. It's fine. Some 9mm nails. We don't want the wood. I'm reluctant to continue taking dirty clothing because we don't want to waste all of our we don't want to use all of our water and come on, brain. Soap charges. What is this? SWAT truck. I bet you have guns in the back of you. Not only that, it's in good shape. It just needs some wheels, which thank God we have a toolbox, which means we can put wheels on it if need be. Has diesel. Has car battery. It probably, yep, heavy duty frames. This could be a good SWAT van. Could be a good starter vehicle. Where obviously we don't need it right now. We have so many places within walking distance. But it's something to keep an eye on in the future. Got a kiddo up here. Lightly injured. I wonder what they were fighting. There's that smoker. We don't want to deal with him. No, get the items. H&K, which is a 45. Also 45. And then a clean gas mask. Which, again, these affect your vision radius, which we really don't want to mess with. We really don't want to interact with that smoker in any capacity, so we're going to move away from him. What do we got in our inventory? Fair bit of volume and mostly crap we don't need to carry with us. We're going to head back, pick up a rock. Phone is ringing. Is the runner pack strapped to our torso? It is. So we don't want... I would like to carry a rifle with us. I think this is an SMG, but whatever. I would like to carry a firearm with us. I don't want to carry it in our open inventory. I would prefer to wear it around us. But it would conflict with the runner pack. And you know what? We want to focus on archery anyway. It's nice to have guns, but I would like to play an archery character for once. So we're just going to drop... These are the wrong pile. Drop the gas mask. We'll start a weapons pile. Yeah, we're not even going to carry them with us. We're going to drop the ammo. Drop the rocks. Fix our clothing pile. Put them in the filthy pile where they belong. Caffeinated gum. Some nails. We're going to carry the lighter on us. We're going to carry the survival knife. Yeah, we'll carry the survival knife on us. Actually, you know what? 7 butchering, 1 cutting, 1 metal, and 1 wood. 11 butchering, 1 cutting, 1 metal. Yeah, this is way better. We really don't need to carry a separate knife with us. We'll drop that. We'll make a melee weapons pile. We don't need the pocket knife or the survival knife. How's our inventory? Back down to 2. Getting hungry. We're not finding as much food as I would expect from houses. Usually they're a good source of food items. Why don't we... That's really close to this swamp, though. Why don't we come down here, and we'll just go to the next house and do it that way. Got to remember to read that road map tomorrow when it's daylight. Safe mode on, please, because I'm tired of getting blindsided. This house has a broken window next door. There's that smoker. So this appears to be attached to that other house in some capacity. Swimmer zombie. Not a concern. Food. Very good. We need actual food. Smoker is a great find. Oh, here we go. Now we got the food. Clock, no thank you. What is this thing? String. Oh, it's glass over the... It's the glass Sprite over top of the oven Sprite. That's what I'm seeing. Really don't need a waffle iron. Do I? I love waffles. Who doesn't like waffles? If you don't like waffles, you're probably a terrible human being. There, I said it. You know, it's something we all think, but nobody says it. I said it. If you don't like waffles, you're a bad human being. Cargo pants, which we're already wearing, I believe. But we'll take them as a replacement. A very useful tool. Oh no, we don't have space for it. We don't need the polo shirt. We do want to start practicing tailoring in the near future. Not really right now. Can we even pick it up yet? There we go. More soap. Soap everywhere. And we definitely want to come back for the multivitamin and some of the other clothing. I don't know, we might want to replace our shoes in the future as well. So we're going to keep an eye on that stuff. Head back to base, dump off our loot. Really should make a priority of washing that rucksack. But I don't think we're going to do that yet. It probably will wait unless we absolutely have to. Like if our runner's pack explodes, then we'll make a point of doing it. But it's dangerous because it requires light. And I think I'd rather do it in the swamp, like once we're a little better equipped, because that way we have basically infinite water. Some of the large items require a lot of water to wash them. So let's drop off our food and drink. Food. Do apples get mushy after they're frozen? I guess they probably would. Food, 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 food. Drinks. More soap. Vibrator is a tool. Pocket watch we'll keep. Smoker will drop. Lighter we keep. And then these are craftable items and one clothing item. I'd like to gather up some more clothing items because we do need to practice our tailoring in order to start working on some of our refitting and things like that. So we are going to start picking up more clothing. We're also going to grab these shoes just because. Another survivor zombie. I actually wouldn't hate to fight you because okay. Shrieker, survivor, regular. I wouldn't mind fighting them, but definitely would have to be one at a time. And definitely a little nervous about fighting another survivor, but they gotta have access to better equipment, to possible drops than what we got before, because what we got before was basically just regular zombie drops. Nope. And I feel very confident that they have better loot than that. In fact, I know they do because I'm playing with, how do we look at our mods? I'm playing with the caches mod, which is a mod I made, and in that mod I gave them an item that would be very nice for us to find. I don't see any of them nearby, but they tend to have some nice stuff in it. It's a very good find when you're in the early game. It's not super useful late game because a lot of it is, they're full of items that you already have anyway. But in the early game, I mean, they're incredible. Basement, always nice to see a basement. Doors are broken. Knew there would be a shady zombie, you friggin' prick. Move over here just in case they start to swarm. We want to be able to retreat to the hallway to fight them one at a time. I believe I just saw something break here, which makes me think there's another one coming. Pork sticks, chewing tobacco, nothing else. Yeah, something is definitely hitting nearby. There we go. Shady zombies. We still haven't found any first aid kits. Flashlight will help us wash in the dark if we need to. Yeah. I would like to find some first aid kits or some at least disinfectant. Really don't want the rollerblades. I never use the rollerblades. I know they can be pretty useful. I've seen people play with them. I just don't like the idea of a guy in the zombie apocalypse strapping on rollerblades. It seems like a terrible decision to make. So we pretty well hit this area. How are we doing on space? We're pretty full up. We'll head back. We try to grab something to eat. We'll eat something that's not super unhealthy. 2 days on the lunch meat. We might as well eat it because it's just going to go bad anyway. Yeah, we'll be frost dipped in the near future. Yep. Nothing I can do about that right now. That's not true at all. There are things I could do about that, but I'm not going to. So what other anecdotes can I tell you? I don't have a lot going on in my life. My life is generally pretty boring. I get up, I eat my dinner, eat at like lunchtime because I'm an old man. Just kidding. No, I tend to eat after I get up because I want to record, and I hate taking a break in the middle of recording to eat. So I eat pretty early. Then I generally come in here to record, depending on what day it is, depending on what else I got going on. And I record for several hours, then I edit for several hours, while also watching YouTube videos when I have to render the videos and things like that. And then I upload videos. On most days I do some combination of those things, and that's pretty much my life. I don't do much else. I'm a really boring person. Okay. Sorry, my brain, sometimes when I start talking, my brain just shuts down on me. What are you going to do? So we're going to head south. We're going to cross the street and check out these other houses. We're going to avoid the density of zombies to our west as best we can. Let's check this thing out. They often have more fire starting items in them. Matchbook, plastic bottle will take. Spray cans, no. Glass jars, only a half liter, not interested. We already have a 3 liter one if we need to boil things anyway. Matchbook with 1 charge, no. I'm trying to remember what you need to make arrows. I think plastic bags work for making arrows. Another matchbook and a lighter. Bubble wrap. So that's, you hear thump. Y'all still just hanging out, huh? I'm really worried about that smoker zombie is my main concern. Pop the door. Because if we get our stamina sapped, we aren't able to run away, which is how our last main character died. Sports drink. Clothes. Why can't I? Here we go. Oh, you know what? We didn't even check out the basement of that house, did we? No, we didn't. I don't think we did. Another huge vacant room. Unfortunate. Another huge vacant room. Hey, Shady. Yeah, I would love to find some disinfectant. We are going to get bit eventually. There's no way around that. And we don't have the means to deal with that right now. And without finding it, there's really nothing we can do. It's not like we can make it. Oh, boy. Hello, Prepper Basement. Thank you. Thank you for this bounty, gods of the Cataclysm. I will use your weaponry wisely. Oh, Saiga. Oh, favorite shotgun out of every shotgun in the world. Saiga, if I recall, it's a modified AK-47. Well, it's an AK-47 variant that fires 12 gauge shotgun rounds. Box magazine or drum magazine. Yep. Some automatic shotgun design. Yep. Kalashnikov reloads with a magazine. How do we pan this down? Page down. It reloads with a magazine rather than 1 shell at a time like most shotguns. Yeah, is it 12 gauge? It's a 12 gauge, isn't it? It might be a 10 gauge. I don't think it is. I think it's 12 gauge. But anyway, favorite shotgun in the world. Uzi. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff here. Well, we're going to trek back. What are you? Gun safe. What's our mechanics? We could make lockpicks. I just highly doubt we would be able to... gun safe. We're never going to look at these notes ever again, but that's okay. Adjustable stock. Screwdriver set. Okay. Hand loader's helper. Yep, we're definitely coming back here. 100%. Fantastic find. Was this broken when I came through here? Yeah, fantastic, man. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Anecdotes. I don't have anecdotes. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't have any friends. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? That's a terrible song. I believe that's Beck. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So you can drop this. I really love the Saiga, but again, I would like to be a... Actually, we should drop magazines on this pile with the ammo. So it has the box magazine, which is 10 rounds. Pick up the clips, drop them here. Yeah, I would like to carry the Saiga with us. Problem is it's 3 liters and we don't have that much capacity right now. It would really limit the amount of stuff we're able to come back. However, it is a powerful shotgun that could very well save our life. So I think... Let's look at the crafting. Nope. Let's look at the mods. Shoulder strap. Cutting. You can't even craft a strap in the dark. Are you kidding me? Some of this stuff in Cataclysm, look, I love this game. Some of the stuff doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You can't put a string. You can't cut a string without having light. It's absurd. Anyway, I just realized we're about 16 minutes past where I would normally stop the episode. So we're going to go ahead and stop the episode. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the long one. In the next episode, we'll take care of this and some other things. See you in the next episode.